which part actually is the most significant to you?
Definitely walking down the aisle.
Hello, it's me again. I'm Mieko, MærryByMie wedding planner. So today I have another sister with me. It's pretty sisters. She's married a few years back. I would like to let her introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Kelvin. I'm married for 5 years. I'm so happy to be invited by my friend here, my best friend here, to join her channel. I'm very nervous actually. But yes,
Okay.
What are the things that you want to ask me?
Okay, for what I know, before that, I mean, your husband actually proposed to you is when the times you are not yet become a Christian, and then somehow your wedding actually carry on after you accept the Christ,
Yes,
right?
that's right.
So I just want to know that, do you feel grateful or anything different if, let's say, you are not a Christian, carry a wedding, and after you become a believer, do you see the difference or not?
Yeah, definitely. Before I accepted Christ, maybe I don't really understand the meaning of marriage and wedding. I think wedding is all about, just getting together, showing off your love, and then you just invite friends and then you just gather up. But then after knowing God, I now know that marriage is God's creation. God put two persons together so that we are able to be one and we are able to be more Christ-like in our relationship. So I think it's really amazing because we are able to allow God to witness the whole relationship and the whole wedding especially. And I hope that I answered you.
Okay, that's great. Yes. If let's say for me, I'm also glad that luckily my weddings have got Holy Spirit together with us. Another things that I would ask you is about the wedding ceremony. So you're actually carrying a so-called Christian's wedding ceremony. Which part actually is the most significant to you?
Definitely walking down the aisle. First time
your fathers bring you?
Yeah, that to me is like so touching because it seems like my dad passed on the responsibility of taking care of me to my husband, and that signifies so much.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's really amazing. And another one is the wow exchange, when we are able to share our love to one another and our commitment. I think that means really much to me, so that even when I look back now, I'm able to always be reminded of the love between me and my husband.
This is the most beautiful part.
Yeah.
This is why I want to become a wedding planner. I see the parents, the fathers bring the bride and then pass the hands to the groom. That part is so significant.
It's so touching.
And I also would like to ask you about your wedding receptions, your dinner itself. Which part actually is the most meaningful for you? I know that day actually have a lot of activities goes on, and then actually very full, very packed.
Yes.
Which part actually is the one that you feel is very purposeful, very meaningful and happy?
Alright, okay. So my wedding has about 50 tables. I think we want to plan it in a way that every relatives can come on the same day and we get all done together. So in the morning is the Chip San Leong, right? And then in the afternoon is our church wedding.
Yes.
And then we proceed with the wedding reception.
Yes.
So all of this really happened in a very short period of time. But the objective of our wedding is we really want to honor our parents. So what we did was I actually had a performance together with my husband with the PowerPoint slides where it's a compilation of pictures of us with our parents, and then we play the guitar and we sing it to our parents. And once it's done, we hand out roses to them and hug them. So I think that it's really amazing because we're able to honor our parents. Not only that, during that day, I would say that the flow is actually quite full, like you mentioned. I also sang a song to my husband. And then when we walked down the aisle, there was 2 balloons, one the Mr. and Mrs. On the balloon itself. But all this we are able to truly enjoy because I had a wedding coordinator.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if I did not have a wedding coordinator during the day, right, I would be so worried. But I'm so thankful. I hope that that point of time you are actually wedding planner, then I'm able to engage you. But I was so happy that I was able to enjoy, my husband was able to enjoy, and we were able to focus on the wedding itself, our relationship, rather than being needing to worry about whether is the PA system okay, the food is serving well. I think it really helps us, that coordinator.
Wow. Okay, yes. Yeah, this is so important that you have good coordinators during the event so that you're able, as a couple, you can enjoy the dinner.
like her.
Yeah.
A great wedding coordinator.
The last question is you are also married for 5 years and then you also invite God to your life, right? So the married life, how you work together with God in your married life, when the time you're facing challenges, who are you looking for, and what's the difference compared to, if let's say, for those people who are non-Christians?
I think when we were very early in our marriage, we had the privilege to sit next to a pastor who was married for about 20 years. And I asked the question to this pastor and the wife. I was asking him, like, what do you think is the tip of marriage to stay really in love? And the answer of this pastor to me is, help each other be more like Christ. And he said that today a lot of people go into a marriage with expectation. For example, some women would say that, I want to go into a marriage hoping that I don't have to work. Yeah, but if you go into a marriage with expectation, this is where you might not achieve and you might be disappointed. However, if we continue to serve one another like what Christ served us, then we are able to be better. So I think this is how me and my husband function now. A lot of time when we make decision, what we do is we will ask each other, is this what Jesus would do? So I think that having God in our center really help us to maneuver through challenges in life, challenges in relationship. And now we know that it is not me or him who is right, but what does God say? What is the principle of God? Because God created marriage. So that really helps me.
Wow. I'm really inspired by your sharing.
Thank you.
Hope one day when the times I'm going to get married,
Yes.
right? You become my coach.
Wow, no. It's God. Yeah.
Okay.
Praise God.
All right. Thank you so much for the sharings, for my friends' sharings. If let's say you really like the sharings and like the videos, please really thumbs up and then comment and you share to the people you feel that they need it. All right. See you again.